Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hit into the middle. Can he shoot? Shapes the shoot. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Coaxed out to the wing. That's a corner kick. Massive leap! And he gobbles up the chance. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Winston Reid demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets it upfield. Winston Reid positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro Obiang looking up to see who wants it. Payet plays it out to the wing. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Strong punch. Son. Spoon forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Carroll pushes to get on the end of it. Felipe Melo. Palacio. Now the pass. Pedro Obiang. Sol. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Payet. Steered out wide. Ball swung in. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And the counter is on. Eder. Kouyaté gets good distance on it. Payet. Thrust towards the front line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a long pass towards the front. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sensible claim for the keeper.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
And it's Obiang. Payet. Ogbonna. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's really drilled it. Payet. Winston Reid. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Bonnet. And it's Carroll. Inter Milan, getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Andy Carroll. That intervention was very necessary. He's got away with one there. Nagatomo passes it through. That'll be a corner. It's Kondogbia! This could fall anywhere. That is brilliant from Adair!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. That's the second half started. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Nagatomo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Payet pumps it upfield. Jovetic. Now it's Adair. Pedro Obiang does well there, alert. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. Now it's Palacio. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ogbonna knocks it towards the front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Adair. Ogbonna cuts it out. Palacio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cut out in the nick of time. Has it out wide now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Jovetic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Obiang. Still going. Where to next? Ada. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Carroll. Now it's Palacio. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kondogbia with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Who's going to make this theirs? Goalkeeper's ball. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Andy Carroll. Carroll shoots! Back of the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Andy Carroll versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Mattel. Ada. Mattel. Jovetic. Done very well to intervene. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
And he's through on goal. Mattel. Jovetic. He's flagged offside. Jovetic tries a through ball. Icardi. Jovetic. Obiang gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. And it's Moses. Moses looks to dink one in. Alex Telles. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but I'll go for Felipe Melo, who'll play as a defensive midfielder with aggression and stubbornness, but will also join the attack if the chance arises. And, you know, he's much more than a one-trick pony, as most Brazilians tend to be.
Okay, interesting. And he's straight offside. Mauro Icardi. Forward it goes. Payet. João Miranda with the ball through. Payet. Looks to slip it through. Oh, real chance! He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Eder plays it long. He's got it, and he's got time. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Ogbonna. Looking for options. It's a long forward pass. Chip through. Kouyaté cuts it out. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries to stroke it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Palacio, Jeffrey Kondogbia, Son, pumps it upfield. He'll have a dip! That carried quite a threat. Goes long. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Payet. Eder with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Tries a through ball. Another piece of really good defending. Pedro Obiang. Ogbonna. Referee's given a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Pedro Obiang, thrust towards the front line. Brings it forward. very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward, what does he try from here? There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Teles, Son, aim forward. Adair passes it through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Looking to force his way through. Palacio has a go! Spectacular from Palacio! Inter are back in business. And the first half is done. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Palacio. Chance! Winston Reid gets it away. Juan gets it back. Bonner. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Looks to thread it through. Obiang. Bonner. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. Spoon forward. Pedro Obiang. And it's Obiang. Now the pass. Hits one!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Adair looks to get on the end of this. Paye. Oh, he's broken through. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Carroll. Pedro Obiang. Palacio. And it's Obiang. Out to the left it goes. Goes to the cross. Oh, he's hit the bar! Another time! Felipe Melo does well there, alert. Alex Telles. Looks like a good ball through. Adair. Decent ball. Dealt with that well. Obiang. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro Obiang. Nagatomo. Sol. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Decent hit from there. Sol boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. And it's Obiang. Now the pass. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lajic passes it through. Jovetic! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Pedro Obiang. Must do something here, and very quickly.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Lajic looks like a good ball through. And he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
Alex Telles. Jovetic looks to slip it through, right through the middle. There's no flag. Hater, he's away. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks like a good ball through. It's Alex Telles. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.